Hello and welcome to Szeged in Hungary for the third and last World Cups event in the 2009 season of sprint canoe and kayak racing. We had 35 countries entered here, and it's the first time this season that the full Hungarian team have taken part. We anticipate that they will be very strong in all the classes. Sprint canoe and kayak racing is very popular in Hungary, and their competitors have won more medals at the Olympic Games than all the other sports in Hungary put together. Welcome to Szeged.
I am very happy to have once again the chance to organize such a high-level competition. As you will see, canoeing is a very popular sport in Hungary, and there is always a lot of spectators to watch the races. Canoeing is a sport that brings most of the Olympic medals to Hungary.
So it's up to the start line for the first event of the day, the women's K4 500 metres. One can see, looking at the course here, that the conditions at the start are a bit rough. We've got a headwind today of 5 metres per second, and the race is off. And in 1 with China, 2 Austria, 3 Great Britain, 4 Hungary, 5 Hungary, 6 China, 7 Germany, 8 Canada and 9 Poland. And there's a strong start from the Hungarian boat in lane 5, moving into a lead of 2 or 3 metres there. And they're just approaching the last 100 metres now. And it's the Hungarians in lane 5 who've got a commanding lead, and the boat in lane 4, the Hungarians have gone out of lane. They must have trouble with their steering. So it's Hungary in 5 who win, just taking it from Canada, with the Chinese boat in lane 6 getting the bronze. So it's Hungary win from Canada, with the Chinese Republic in 3rd place there, Australia for 4, Germany 5 and Great Britain 6. Right, and it's straight back to the start now. We move to the 1,000 metre mark for the men's K1 final. We see a shot there in lane 6 of Ken Wallace from Australia, who is the reigning bronze medalist from the Olympic Games. So we're off in here now. We got lane 1 Bulgaria, 2 Croatia, 3 Germany, 4 Canada, 5 New Zealand, 6 Australia, 7 Sweden, 8 Italy and 9 Slovenia. And there's a shot of lane 7 Anders Gustafsson from Sweden, who's got a small lead here over lane 4 Adam van Koveren from Canada. And in the lane number 8 we have the Benessine from Italy. So we're coming down to the finish now, and Sweden are still holding it here. Sweden have got it, I think, yes. Sweden have got it, and Australia have come through. And it's Ken Wallace there, just taking the silver medal from Bassini of Italy, getting the bronze.
Big headwind today, so I was looking forward to a big fight, a long race, so I was happy to win at the end. I was just going steady so hard all the way, so.
And it's back up to the start of the 1,000 metres men's C1. And we have Germany in 1, Poland 2, Canada 3, Hungary 4 and 5, Slovakia 6, Uzbekistan 7, Romania 8 and Canada in 9. And we have a shot there of the Hungarian paddler Vajda in lane 5, paddling in a very unusual colour of lime green. And in lane 7 we have Menkov from Uzbekistan, who won this event at the last World Cups in Poznan 2 weeks ago. A very determined gentleman from Hungary there, and he's got a good 2 lengths lead here. So it's Hungary coming to the line and crossing now, much to the pleasure of all the locals, with Uzbekistan second and the 3rd place going to Romania, Merikic. Away for the crowd from Vajda there, And the second place just 0.3 of a second in front of third, with Canada 4 and 5 and Slovakia in 6, Hungary 7, Germany 8 and Poland 9. So the Hungarian crowd witnessing that win by their man in the C1, and it's straight away back to the start, and we're off in the men's K2 1000. Finland in 1, New Zealand 2, Australia 3, Australia 4, Norway 5, Germany 6, Hungary 7, South Africa 8 and Romania 9. And we've got the Australian in lane 3 just going through the halfway point in lead there, with the Hungarians in 7 in second place. And just seeing the boat coming through there of the Australian boat. And it's Hungary we see here now in lane 7. But the Australians through the 250 are just missed out there through the Hungarians in lane 7. And the Hungarian shot there. And this is Australia with Smith and Morrison powering themselves forward here. And are they going to take it on the line from Hungary? Much to the disappointment of the locals. Yes, the Australians get it from Hungary and Germany in third, with the second Australian boat crossing in fourth. Very pleased coming all the way from Australia to win this.
Last 2 weeks have been quite difficult for us. We've been facing some tough times, and we weren't very sure on how we would go, but coming out with the win was just unbelievable.
Right, so a reflection on the wind conditions by the winning Australian boat there, and we're straight back up to the start of the men's C2 1000. Romania in 1, Poland in 2, Hungary 3, Hungary 4, Germany 5, Romania 6, Canada 7, Germany 8 and Bulgaria in 9. And there we have a shot of the Hungarian boat, the Stefan brothers. Hungary are traditionally very strong in this event. We now see Germany in lane 5 as we come through the 250 from the start point. And we immediately go to the halfway point, and the Stefan brothers are still in the lead here from Germany, with Hungary in third place. And as we go with 250 to go, it's still the Stefan brothers in lane 4 from their compatriots from Hungary, and the German boat in lane 5. And we're coming to the finish now, and we can see that the second Hungarian boat has moved into the lead now. So it's Toff and Mike from Hungary who come through and take the win from their compatriots in lane 4, with the Germans in third place in lane 5. And Romania taking fourth place. And we're straight back to the start of the women's K1 1000 metres. Conditions this afternoon are not going to be very good for these young ladies, and it's going to be tough racing over this distance, probably adding 10 to 15 seconds onto their normal standard race time. So in lane 1 we have Serbia, in lane 2 Hungary, lane 3 Hungary, and lane 4 Katrin Wagner, lane 5 South Africa, lane 6 Italy, 7 New Zealand, 8 Germany and 9 Austria. And Katrin Wagner well in the lead by 2 lengths there at the 500 metre mark from South Africa and New Zealand. New Zealand showing strongly here and making a big effort in the last 200 to go. But it's Katrin Wagner who's holding on, and she looks as though she's going to take the win for Germany. And Katrin Wagner goes over there from New Zealand, with South Africa in third place, followed by Italy. So Katrin Wagner wins another medal to add to the tally over the years. So Katrin Wagner wins by over a second there, with Aaron Taylor from New Zealand in second and Bridget Hartley from South Africa in third. So it's straight back to the start again now for the men's K4 1,000 metre final, the fastest race in the day, and they're off. We have in lane 1 Poland, 2 Canada, 3 Hungary, 4 Hungary, 5 Slovakia, 6 Australia, 7 Germany, 8 Serbia and 9 South Africa. So he's moved through the first 250. The Hungarian boat in lane 4 has a small lead over lane 5 from Slovakia, and we now move through the 500 metre mark, and Hungary, Slovakia, Hungary we have. And Hungarians are pulling away here with 250 metres to go. And clearly we can see a good boat's length here, a couple of seconds up. And we've got the Germans coming through strongly in lane 7 to take the silver medal, yes. And it's impossible to pick the third place there between Hungary and Slovakia as they cross the line. And we have to wait for a photo finish from that. And the Hungarian winners there receiving the plaudits from the crowd, looking very happy. And we see from the graphics there that the second Hungarian boat took the third place by just 0.03 of a second. And we can see the determination on the winning boat there as they cross the line. So we move back up now to the start for the men's C4 1000. Only 5 boats in this, but we have got a visitor from Mexico in lane 7. So they're coming to the line now. And they're away, and the Mexicans are making a very strong bid here off the start. Again, the headwind is not going to be easy, but the Mexicans are really going for it off the start. Very good shot there of them, paddling time, and they've got a lead of 1 boat length at the 750 metre to go point. But we can see as we come through the halfway mark now, the Romanians are pulling back on them, and I think it looks not good for the Mexicans. They've gone too fast, too early. So with 250 to go, the Mexicans are still in the shout here. They're still going for it, but can they hold on? And no, they can't, because we've got Romania coming through to take the win, and the Hungarians have just come forward and taken the second place from the Mexicans, with Poland in 4th place and the second Hungarian boat in 5th. So Romania take their first medal of the weekend.
Good day. A fost o zi nu foarte favorabilă.
Yes, it's a good day. We didn't start at favorites, but we had a very good training and we were in good shape. So at the end, we won, and I hope we could do the same race for the World Championships and got the gold medals.
Cucerim și acolo medalia de aur.
So it's now back to the start for the final event on the first day, the women's K2 1,000 metres. In lane 1, China. In lane 2, New Zealand. 3, Australia. 4, Sweden. 5, Hungary. 6, Hungary. 7, China. 8, Poland. And 9, Canada. And we're just coming up now to the first 250 metres, and the 2 Hungarian boats in lanes 6 and 5 are showing here. So as we go through the halfway point, the Hungarian crews are joined by Sweden and New Zealand, and these 4 boats seem to be in contention for the medals at this stage. And it's Sweden who are pushing the Hungarians as they go through 250 to go. They're a clear boat length in front of the second Hungarian boat in lane 6. And it's Hungary pulling away clearly here, a good length in front as they cross the line. Hungary win it from Sweden, a very good result for Sweden there, with the New Zealand boat coming through for 3rd and Hungary in lane 6 in 4th. So another very popular win for the very patriotic local crowd here as Hungary take the win in the women's K2. the women's K2 500 metres final. 1 Canada, 2 New Zealand, 3 Great Britain, 4 Sweden, 5 Hungary, 6 Austria, 7 China, 8 Australia and 9 Germany. So straight away into the lead we got lane 5 from Hungary, Katrina Kovac and Natasha Janik, looking extremely strong here as they move through the 250 metre mark with a good boat lengths lead. And come to the finish, and they've so far ahead they can fall to slacken off. And I think Sweden might just have got that from Austria from the silver medal. And the Hungarian ladies there very pleased with their result. Big smiles and waving to the crowd, and we wait for the graphics to see who got that silver medal spot. And yes, it just went to Sweden by 600 of a second from Austria, with Germany fourth.
Yes, we had a good start, but then the Germans came back very strongly, and we really were in danger. We needed to do something, and we gave everything till the end, and it paid off.
So it's back to the start for the men's C1 500 metres. 1 Romania, 2 Ukraine, 3 Canada, 4 Hungary, 5 Hungary, 6 Uzbekistan, 7 Romania, 8 Germany and 9 Brazil. And in lane 5 we have Atul Vajda going for his second gold medal of the weekend, and they're away. So still wearing his lucky top from yesterday, we have Atul Vajda, but this time he's not dominating the race as we go through the halfway point, and it's Germany with Thomas Look in the lead from Romania. And we come to the last 50 metres. It's anybody's race here, it's anybody's race, and I think Hungary and Germany are going to go for it together. And who's going to split those two? I don't think anybody can without a photo finish, and the same applies to positions 3 and 4. So we're relating to 2 photographs here. So has Vajda won his second gold medal of the weekend? Yes, he has. He's taken it by 500 a second from Thomas Look from Germany, and the third place goes to Menkov from Uzbekistan, from Romania by even smaller margin of 100th of a second. And Brazil come in 5, Canada 6, Hungary 7, Ukraine 8 and Romania 9.
It is my town. I live here, and the people who come here, they give it more power. And the last 200 meter and the last 50 meter, it was, I can't believe it, what's happening in the water. And I'm just say everybody thank you so much, because I think they are not here. I think I not have chance.
So now it's the turn of the ladies for the women's K1 500 metres final. The 3 medalists from yesterday are taking part in this race as well, and they are off straight away. We have got Canada in 1, New Zealand 2, Great Britain in 3, Hungary 4, Italy 5, Germany 6, Australia 7, Austria 8 and South Africa in 9. And we go through the halfway point here. Germany in lead from South Africa, with Great Britain in 3rd. And we're moving now to the closing stages, coming into the red boys for the last 100 metres. And Catherine Wagner is in leading here. But coming up on the grandstand side, protected by the grandstand, we have South Africa, and South Africa take it on the line. So Bridget wins her second medal of the weekend to add to the bronze she took yesterday, with Catherine Wagner in silver medal position and Josefa Idam coming through for Italy to take the bronze. A very happy young lady from South Africa here.
I was very surprised. I think because I was racing on the outside lane and I couldn't see anyone except 1 or 2 boats at the start, and then it was just stick to my own lane and focus and race my heart out. And it's not a secret, it's how I always race. I have a terrible start and a good finish.
So up to the start again for the men's K2 500 metres. 1 Italy, 2 Canada, 3 Hungary, 4 Australia, 5 Germany, 6 Hungary, Norway in 7, Sweden in 8 and South Africa in 9. And a shot there of the Hungarians in lane 6. Powerful start there by them with Norway just on the inside, and that's the South African boat in lane 9, just going through the 250 mark in front of Norway and Hungary. Forward shot of the Hungarians there, looking around to see what's happening, and they're leading into the last 50 metres. And yes, and it's a very tight race here for second and third place. It's on the line. Hungary win it clearly, but who's got the second place? Another photograph with the South Africans coming through in fourth. So we have to wait for the photograph to see who's got the silver medal. And yes, it goes to Norway by a very close margin again, 0.05 of a second from Germany in third place. So Hungary 1, Norway 2, Germany 3, South Africa 4. And the race is off now. The men's K1 are away. Lane 1, Croatia, 2, New Zealand, 3, Australia. Ken Wallace, who's the reigning Olympic champion in this event, 4, Germany, 5, Sweden, 6, Canada, 7, Germany, 8, Hungary and 9, Canada. And we move into the red boys here, and it's an extremely tight finish here. Canada, Sweden and Germany. And Sweden come through to take the win, and who knows who won the silver medal there. It was a lounge on the German, from the German boat, but was it good enough to take the silver medal? And no, it wasn't. Canada in second place in front of Germany, with Anders Gufferson taking his second gold medal of the weekend.
I got a pretty bad start, but I'm in great shape, so I managed to catch the guys and just keep it going for the last 200. So it's great. Love being here, and the course is great, so it's a great day for me.
So that's it from the final event in the 2009 World Cup Series here in Szeged. All paddlers will now focus on the World Championships in Dartmouth, Canada. These championships will be held on the 12th to the 16th of August on Dartmouth's Lake Bannock, where more than 75 countries will be racing in front of an anticipated crowd of 100,000 spectators. It should be a terrific show. See you there.